Okay, let's do another try at this. We're looking for that sub 30, or sub 230, sorry. I got about 20 minutes into a run that was looking okay, and then I realized that game audio was not being captured. So, that is not ideal. So I've reset, and we'll get back into this. Now let's see if I'm still hitting that bug where the first randomized head it just does not accept. Oh, nope, perfect. Okay. Okay, just finished up my OBS settings just to be sure, and looks like we should be good to go. Game audio is being recorded. Yep, we're good. Okay, so we're looking for that sub 230. And actually, I'm going to edit the layout on my splits right here. Never mind, I'm not going to edit the layout on my splits. There we go. Switching back to predicted time. Not, best possible. I mean, granted, best possible is where we'd like to be, but, I'd rather see it adjusting a bit differently.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Buenas, amigo. Here's your copter.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with...
And let's switch to the weapons I want to be using for the rest of the run. And...
Tarring these rebels.
Beautiful.
Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Wow.
I'm still not super used to coming at it from this direction for this mission. And so I only just recently noticed that the arrow is just floating out in the middle of nowhere. So I really shouldn't be aiming straight for the arrow on this mission.
Easy. Camino.
Oh god, that thing's explosive that I'm standing right next to.
Why put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit?
If one of the SB happens to shoot it, we could end up dead. Well, I doubt we'd die, but this dude might.
Serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead. Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in...
Wait.
Damn, that guy's dead.
Okay, let's focus on the mission.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
Can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
Hold up.
You're in bad shape. Take cover.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Okay, that was a bit messier than I'd have liked. I'm probably a couple seconds behind, especially with Amaru backing up there before he'd get in. But a couple of seconds isn't the real problem.
You're taking me.
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it
So
up
long
with
as
him.
I have a smooth Montauk, I will easily make up time on my PB. So realistically, Itakua really isn't that big of a concern, just kind of have to get in the general ballpark.
This is it. Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
That was an interesting landing.
Are you hurt?
Yeah, we're probably dead on, or maybe a couple seconds behind. Couple seconds behind.
Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri
And Polito's coming through.
I'm
That's the
confused
rundown
why
on
it says
Yuri
negative
and Polito.
1.1 when I thought 419 was my time for the last one.
Operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
I feel like something has changed in my splits.
El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the
Well,
intel,
I have a bit of time
take them out.
in the Armadillo Commander mission, where I can look at my splits and see if something has changed. Because yeah, I think this should be 802, not 806.
for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are. But he's sitting in the Unidad firebase. Looks like a location for one of those cartel antennas. Let's shut it down.
Unidad's here again. Come on. Idis, Weaver, Holt. Whatever. Use your teleport.
Fuck, engaging.
¡Gringos, hijos de su puta madre! ¡Métanles la verga a todos esos putos! ¡Fácenlo!
We
They've
got a
seen
20
us.
in the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Hold on.
I have a shot.
He's dead.
Engaging.
Quédate quieto.
¡Come mierda, puto!
Están por llegar los refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato.
Mierda. You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo!
Well, that's your choice. But with a pair of sick fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from their ceiling. You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even in
Okay.
So call them back.
Pretty sure that should be fixed then.
Tell them you've got a package ready.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamb ready for delivery.
Yeah, 2.9 seconds behind. Okay, so 8.6 was correct? Maybe? Not sure.
Man down. Yo, man down.
I'll fly.
Holt and Midas are really down. I mean, they are down underneath a helicopter.
Pac, Nomad here. Sorry for the interruption.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua and Bowman.
Wait,
Roger that. Target down.
their LT's trying to run. This is a commendation. It's like it came from a box of cereal, or the Air Force or something.
I just get a kick out of him shitting on the Air Force for some reason. I mean, I have no affiliation to any of the branches, but man, he really dislikes the Air Force. Or at least feels the need to give them shit.
Are you there, compa?
Nomad here. Go ahead, over.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel and the horrors inflicted.
Hold up.
This is the garage. Sound off.
Spot Metal's car.
Roger that.
Oh god, did I block? No, I didn't. Cool.
Engaging.
Metal has a coca plant on it. That's kind of cool.
¡Mierda! ¡Gala madre! ¡Hay un puntero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Mátenlo!
Okay, whatever. If you want to run around the corner, you can run around the corner. Oh hey, it was Midas this time who got in the car. I feel like it's always Weaver. Who ends up as the second
This
Honda?
car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand Marco.
That wasn't good.
You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just
And that
drive
was
it around
completely
the
preventable by
70
me.
times you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning. Pac, this is Nomad. How do you read? Over.
Loud and clear. Go for Pac.
Ah, I was hoping that Unidad patrol there would
I have a problem
stop
in
this.
Itaqua and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done. All right. Now it's up to Bowman and the activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding out.
Taking orders from Pakatari now?
Qatari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
Escort has been destroyed. We got them all. Let's check the truck for any loot we might need.
Oh, that was beautiful. Only 2 shots to take out all 3 vehicles.
Combo truck's secure. Qatari's people are on the way to pick up the gear. Now that a couple are heading back to Itaqua, all we need to do is find out exactly where the hell they're gonna be. We need to head standing down. We're good to go.
Pakatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that.
I am just going to teleport you up here because I think that's actually faster.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
Beautiful. I'm going to leave that here so that it hopefully doesn't get destroyed by anything that goes on in this next mission. But I will be running for it as soon as I need, or as soon as I think I can.
Dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts.
Shit, we got company. I think our guns have spoken.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job. That guy's in the area.
Okay, we're still good.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Taking a shot.
I should not have started this reload. They're gonna round the corner before I can... Oh! No, they went really slow around that corner. Like I was saying, one of the reasons I switched to this is because it does do a lot more damage to vehicles.
Compañeros, all of our problems have a single source.
Sniper there.
They make our family.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
El falso santo has sold their fear across our free country. What we know it is lies, and we are not afraid. Join us, hermanos, and we will...
Marking a hostile. It's close to...
Okay, gonna go running for the helicopter, because they can't destroy it
Show's
fast
over.
enough.
That ought to get the rebels fired up.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise
Oh
up
god,
and
I
find
spawned
out
this
cause.
one?
Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well.
The Unidad one is too big to park at the,
We'll know something soon.
Kulta.
In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itaqua stand ready to help if you
And
need
the other
them.
spawn point that I've seen for vehicles that when I summon in this area is an absolute pain to get to. I would have had to take that Unidad helicopter over to, like, there, roughly. Right about there.
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Kulta. Rather than give my men up to the cartel, the villagers hid him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers.
Fuck.
My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Kulta now.
Okay, mission has shown up.
Still smoldering. Keep an eye out
So I
for the
found
rebels
something
cartel
interesting, which is
here.
coming from the direction we just came from here. This mission doesn't like to spawn if we're already here. Whereas, if we were coming from Echo, we could literally be all the way in the church, at the jail cell, and this mission would spawn, no problem.
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remember that much, and it was quiet. Out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least now we know they're close by. Gracias.
Well, that's looking real good.
Nomad, we finally got a 20 on Yuri and Polito. The activity cross-referenced the car's GPS with that description you got from the prisoner. They're at a hunting lodge. Rumor has it they used that spot for their enhanced interrogation.
Send us the location and we'll take care of it.
Put them in the ground for me. Make sure they feel the pain.
Advance on the lodge. Stay alert.
Move in. Watch those doorways and corners. This must be where Sandoval cashed in. Bowman said they kept him alive for 47 hours.
Tough son of a bitch on Balfour.
There's windows that they just don't pay attention to at all.
For us to come get him, and we're real fucking late. Time to make it right.
We're out of the
Drag out. Yuri and Polito have been terminated.
You know how in the movies people always act like revenge isn't satisfying? Like it doesn't make them feel any better?
Sure.
Well, I feel fucking great. Taking out that lovey-dovey
A
horse
minute
will also
15
earn me
savings
points with the locals.
in a province I didn't think we were going to get any time back in.
Bowman out.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Down.
I'm real happy. Let's just apply that same time savings to Montioc, and we're in great shape.
They're coming this way.
Oof. Rougher landing than I'd have liked.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We're boots down in Montioc.
Montioc is Santa
That'll
Blanca's primary
be just
training
fine.
ground. They've got a number of military-style training camps in the province and bring in recruits from all over South America. El Muro is spending big money to bring people in with special forces background to train cartel recruits. The senior instructor is rumored to be former U.S. military, but we don't know much more than that. I need you to gather intel on the cartel's training ops and get me an ID on the senior instructor.
Solid copy, Bowman. We'll get on it. Got a location here in a cartel communication center. The site handles all the message traffic in the province. If we can get in there and have...
Wait.
Ah, shit, we've been spotted.
Downloading now. I'm pushing to take direct to Bowman. Stand by. Bowman, this is Nomad. I'm sending you message logs from the cartel comm center here in Montioc. If we're lucky.
The name of the cartel senior instructor is in there.
I'm getting it now. Wait one. No joy. There's nothing in here that points to their top guy. There is something interesting, though. Looks like they've got search parties out looking for a deserter. One of their new recruits ran off a few days back. They think he might still be in the area.
How does that help us?
If he was in the training program for any length of time, it's possible he came into contact with our guy.
You think this deserter can give us an ID?
Only one way to find out.
Ready? Open fire.
Opening fire.
Got eyes on the cartel search party.
Hold up.
Their lieutenant's running away.
No, he's not. He's cowering.
Coopere todo salvo bien. Talk to me, Pinche Pendejo.
Bit sad that I'm at white smoke on that helicopter.
Some little pocos huevos maricón de mierda who run
Could be dangerous for this next section.
Says we get to make an example out of him so the others don't get the same idea. We're gonna drag him back and let the other recruits take
Because
turns.
sometimes they just decide to wail
Where's this little
on
chicken shit now?
We don't
your
know for
vehicle.
sure yet, but we're getting close. One of the other search parties thinks they found his trail.
Where's this other search party? Tell me and maybe I'll let you go.
Okay, chinga.
We're closing in on the deserter. Let's sweep the area where he was spotted and see if we can find him.
got eyes on another search party. You gotta be in the right grid.
Cartel's closing in.
Hold on. Mike! Away from me! Let me go! Shut up. From here on out, I talk, you listen. Not if you understand. Now move.
We got Cartel Sicario.
That was definitely a grenade I heard. And this is gonna die. Yep. Yep. Failed mission. That was great.
Get down.
I should have just shot him. Would have saved me the extra couple seconds waiting for this thing to explode. Because there's no getting him out once it's exploded. It's just, you get to watch him die. I really wish I had some weapons on the Santa Muerte, because I could have just strafed over probably the guys who threw the grenade. Not positive, very hard to tell, there's a lot of people in the area.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
I'll pilot. Eyes up. Let's get back to work.
Cartel's closing in. We'd best haul ass and find this dude before they do.
Copy that. I've got eyes on the pack.
Wait.
Going hot.
See that shit balls.
No! Let me go!
Oh my god, my aim is terrible. Looks like someone tried to throw a grenade again! Thankfully one of my squad took him out. Good, rebels, distract them. Yeah, we're gonna lose all of the time savings from Itaqua. But I lost like a good minute and a half or two
I've got eyes
on
Go, go, go.
Bookhart, so there's still plenty of savings to have.
You want to get away from the cartel, Emilio?
Yes, Amelia wants to get away from the cartel. I don't need to see the cutscene. I really don't want to have the loading screen. Just let us get out of here. Ooh, that is some time loss. Loading? You feel like being done anytime soon. I know there's enemies in the area, so you're going to be freaking out for, you know, an extra 30 seconds, but anytime now?
Emilio gave us a name. Carl Bookhart.
Dude's an American?
He's the guy I'm thinking of. He used to be an army ranger. We even served together for a while.
A ranger? No. No fucking way.
Bowman's getting confirmation now.
And while we're here, let's go. Grenade launcher. Not drone. Don't want anything in drone.
She'll get back to us when she knows for sure.
Enemy reinforcements coming in!
Oh no, enemy reinforcements are going to the place where we're not.
Got some background for you on Carl Bookhart. Looks like you were right.
Looks like I forgot to do this. First of all, muzzle suppressor.
214 has him in Iraq with 3rd Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment back in '03, discharged in '06, and then he drops off the radar.
I'm getting the notion he's kept in shape.
Our deserter tells me he's at a cartel base located inside the abandoned Choza Padre silver mine. Find Bookhart, take him out. Killing him will disrupt the cartel's training program for months.
Copy that. We'll get it done. We're closing in on Bookhart's last known location.
We really gonna do this?
No, that's not why I was holding fricking M.
We've got...
Kill one of our own.
Bookhart stopped being our brother the day he rolled up.
Damn, this is going loud sooner than I'd like.
Skip, hold on. Jesus, it smells like a slaughterhouse in here.
The hell kind of trend?
Wait. Hold up.
Get the hell out of there!
Ah, I didn't quite make it behind cover. Well, at least the squad's pretty close for once. I mean, it's still going to take him an hour to resurrect me because that's just how the AI works, but...
Thanks. Let's get back to business.
The hell kind of training is Bookhart doing?
The first thing a Sicario recruit learns is what it's like to kill you.
Hold on.
Thank you for finally killing that guy.
Let's get back to business.
The first thing a Sicario recruit learns is what it's like to kill a human being. Bring in prisoners and make the recruits take turns on them with him.
Wait.
Good news is, likely some of these guys are going to be drawn up. Yep, we're getting shot at, which means some of you guys were drawn towards the entrance. Which means Bookhart might also have been drawn towards the entrance.
Roger.
Come on, operator. Get some. Let's see how tough you are.
It's over, Bookhart. You're done.
Good work in Montauk. Losing Bookhart's gonna have a major impact on the cartel's training program.
Santa Blanca's best troops are going to be stretched thin to try and cover for the loss. It'll compromise their security and get us one step closer to El Muro.
Damn right.
Overall,
The cartel's
still
been
faster
going
than the
for
previous
years.
Montauk.
Now, finally, we're starting to push back.
Well, I guess it was slower than the previous Montauk by
Hell of a way.
8 seconds.
Bookhart chose this. Don't forget that. We did what we had.
So actually, there's like still a 2 minutes time saving somewhere in there. We'll get it eventually, one of these times.
Big news. Sueño told El Muro to take out La Plaga, but instead of killing his kid brother, El Muro's trying to sneak him out of the country.
So Sueño's right-hand man is turning against him.
Even better. We know where La Plaga is. Let's wrap this up. I'm tired of execution videos.
This will be our pleasure.
Okay. I believe I did this in my last PB. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Parked right over here, as I recall. This is definitely Okoro. Boots on the ground.
Bowman, this is Nomad.
Yep.
We're on the ground in Okoro. What have you got for us?
Okoro is the heart of cocaine production in Bolivia. The network there was built by El Yayo and predates Santa Blanca by more than a decade. When El Yayo joined the cartel and became the boss of production, he handed Okoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary.
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians in Sucre and greasing the wheels for the cartel. It's not really his job, but the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud. El Yayo lets it slide so long as the Coro continues to produce. Fact is, the network is so well established that it pretty much runs itself. El Emisario's assistant handles the rest. Get in there, gather intel on Okoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Okoro and get things back on track before Granddad finds out. When that happens, we grab him and use him to get to El Yayo.
Getting an upload from Bowman. Looks like she's got some intel on El Emisario.
Okay, let's get the matchwood call started.
Nomad, put
Sounds
a pin in
good.
whatever you're working on. I've got a mission coming through that takes top priority.
What do you need?
Unfortunately, I
I'm
think
asking you as support
my
for
previous La Plaga was
Operation
pretty damn
Wildlands.
great,
Support.
so
I know this guy.
don't think we'll save much time, probably lose a bit of time.
Your own liver. Patching him through now.
Here's his house.
Really?
Clock as we pulled up.
They've seen us.
Fuck is that? Smoke?
Smells more like crack rock. Say what you will about La Plaga. Dude knows how to throw a going away party.
Okay, I'm gonna hang out until I fully reload, so my health can come back a bit.
How do you read?
Matchwood. I read you 5x5.
I'm in country without my usual team. A girl says you're pipe hitters who know the neighborhood.
You tell us what you need, we'll make it happen.
I'm gonna want somebody to watch my back. I'll drop you a line when I'm in position.
Roger that.
Look, this is not the time to be playing cowboy. Tread lightly. Don't drop any bots unless I...
Oh, that was new.
You copy.
Understood. This is a stealth op.
Matchwood out.
Looks like we're
Oh,
riding
we gained
shotgun
time on
with
that.
Fisher.
Interesting.
Got eyes on La Plaga. Let's take him down. La Plaga down. Repeat, the plague is dead.
It's only a matter of time before El Moro finds out his little brother's gone.
Hopefully, we can deliver the news in person. A buddy of mine, he went to Paladin 9 Security. Worked with Fisher
Oh, this
on
might be
A&R in
beautiful.
South America. Said he was
We'll
a
get to
real
skip the
hard
Paladin
man.
line, line
Reliable
9
as
for
hell.
free
Hold on.
by getting into combat here.
Nomad, Matchwood.
This is
Perfect.
Nomad. Go ahead.
I'm in position. Here are my coordinates.
Familiarize yourselves with Bowman's brief. Remember, don't be seen.
Don't be heard, and don't drop any bodies.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're terrible ghosts.
Familiarize yourselves with Bowman's briefing on Santa Blanca's coke production pipeline.
People at the top are El Yayo and La Gringa. Yayo's Bolivian, an ex-cocolero turned cocaine producer. Gringa seems to be a disgraced chemist. She used to work for an NGO here in Bolivia before joining up with the cartel.
Bowman, we're in Flor de Oro.
The trees there may be pretty, but that province is the heart of Unidad corruption. We want to break up the love affair between Unidad and the cartel. That means taking down General Barrow.
The commander of Unidad. How hard is he to get to?
We've got no leads on the general's location, but we've got word of a data center at Unidad's Mob Jaguar. Our source tells us it's chock full of informed personnel. It may even tell tales about some of Unidad's less than savory operations.
Sounds like a good place to find leads on General Barrow.
I'm sending you the location of Mob Jaguar now. They probably got the data center underground to keep it cool. And our source couldn't get us any password access, so you'll have to hack in.
I'm getting a position. Good to go. Eyes on Grunt with a minigun. Over there, in the bunker.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Coming up on Unidad's main operating base.
I'm seeing rail lines coming in and out. Watchtowers, warehouses. Is that a heliport?
If Bowman's intel is up to snuff, the data center's somewhere underground. Let's go find the basement.
Back it up, back it up.
Data center may be down here. Let's see where this tunnel leads us.
Yo,
Here's the terminal with access to the main system. I'm in. Pull security while I upload all these files to Bowman. There's a shit ton of data here.
they're on alert.
Not even hunted anymore?
We poked
Okay,
the
no,
hornet's
back
nest.
to hunted. Okay, cool.
Data transferring. Maintain the perimeter.
How do they know we're Americans? They haven't even seen us. This mission's always been really funny to me, because they don't stop the transfer. A lot of these other ones will destroy the emitter, or, you know, they will shut it off, or something similar, where you can either restart it, or you have to restart the entire mission, depending. But this one is just, you know, they're happy with you doing the transfer. They just want to kill you. And if they can't find you, they're just going to let the transfer go through. I mean, obviously there's no danger in that. Okay, we are within 10 seconds of when I want to start sprinting, so I'm just going to switch back to the wastelands, because this is going to go loud. No reason to use.
Take cover.
Engage targets.
Okay, went down again, just like last time. Did one of them get in one of the big trucks for a second? It turned purple there. Anyway, when I get rezzed, which shouldn't be too much of a deal, just get in the armored vehicle and we're out of here. They can't stop us. They're not going to throw a grenade quick. They shouldn't be able to throw a grenade quick enough to stop us.
Man down, man down.
That thing is on fire.
We pulled some interesting intel from that data hack.
What have we got?
General Barrow's former aide is in jail. Turns out he knew a little too much about Unidad's dirty laundry, so Barrow locked him up. Set him free. He might feel like sharing secrets he has on his old boss.
That dog will hunt.
We
No,
also
not
found
Gunner.
That assets we have placed within Unidad may be exposed. Somehow, some Santa Blanca mook found out who they are, and he's planning to name them to a Unidad captain named Iglesia. You have to silence this cartel informer.
We got a location on the target?
That was a mortar.
But we have a location on the Unidad captain.
Yep.
Find him, tail him to his meet with the Santa Blanca informer, then take out the informer.
Roger that. Let us know if you pull anything else from that data hack.
Ooh, black smoke. I think I'm going to go with the parachute strat on this one, because this thing is way too damaged to handle any amount of getting fired on.
Looks like they heard that explosion.
¿Qué carajo, pues? What the fuck is going on here?
This should be our guy. Let's see what he knows.
Carajo, who the fuck are you?
We're your best chance of stopping these motherfuckers. I'm looking for General Barrow.
Mierda. I used to be on that pendejo staff. He came to my birthday party once, but he's a cocksucker now.
Where do we find him?
No sé, I don't know where he is. But he has a daughter, the only family that viejo has left. She's a government paper pusher in some speck of a village in Flor de Oro. What the hell name does she use? Ah, Erendira. Erendira Buendia. You can use her to get to General Barrow.
Gracias. Good luck. Bowman, that former Unidad captain told us that General Barrow has a daughter who goes by the name Erendira Buendia. She's living in a village in Flor de Oro, working as a civil servant.
I've got the activity working on it now. Get a hold of the daughter. We can use her to urge General Barrow to meet with us.
She's a civilian, Bowman.
We've got her cell phone. I'm sending you the data now. You'll be able to...
So many snipers.
Go get her, then get her father the general.
Solid copy.
Sniper, get down! Shit, we got a sniper!
Oh, that's a bad Bad bit of luck there.
Shit,
That
we got
Unidad
cartel soldiers inbound.
chopper. Really hope that Unidad chopper does not have missiles loaded.
Down, get down, chopper. Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Operation King Slayer has all the makings of a political mess.
We sure stepped in shit this time.
It's when the bureaucrats start asking us to bend morals and laws that I start to worry.
But politicians do it all the time.
That's because politicians already have...
Now we'll see if we get the Libertad call or not. If we don't, I'm going to try and land up in this clearing that's just up ahead.
It's us. Great.
Yeah, we didn't get the Libertad call.
Bowman, we're boots down in Libertad province. What can you tell us?
Libertad is where Santa Blanca gets the precursors it uses to refine coca paste into cocaine. It's a tricky process that requires special knowledge and a lot of very nasty chemicals. Intel on the ground is pretty thin. The local Buchan keeps a very low profile. We think he might be one of the cartel's top chemists, so I'd really love to find out what he knows. Get out there, rattle some cages, and see what you can find out.
Copy that. We're on it. Keep an eye out. General's daughter should be around. There she is. Keep in mind she's our only lead. We need her.
If she don't want to help...
Okay.
Like I said,
As I remember in my last PV, she was not in this building. And so I ended up losing a bunch of time trying to figure out where the heck she actually was.
Erendira, buen dia. We're looking for General Barrow.
Lo siento. Mire, I cannot help you.
You can and you will. You know the General is your father. We only want to meet him.
¿Qué? Why should I believe you?
Because you don't have a choice. You think the cartel sicarios are bad? We are the people they have nightmares about.
Look at that duct tape on that gun. Beautiful.
Some gringos have found me. Americanos. I am not hurt. They say they only want to meet. No, I do not trust them. He says you are malos, peligrosos, but he has given me a location.
Just gotta make a quick exit from that building.
Saddle up. We need General Barrow
Barrow alive, but I don't expect him to be friendly. Want to get to that RV first.
That's fine. His attitude isn't the problem. It's the attitude of, you know, the helicopter and the other dudes he brought in. That's the real problem.
This is the RP. Keep your eyes open. I don't trust the big man. It's the General.
They're on alert. Opening fire.
Well, thanks for running just an extra little bit towards me.
Good general knows when to surrender.
didn't have to go down this way.
Of course it did, Capone. You threatened my daughter. My only regret is that I did not bring more soldiers.
Sir, we've come to you because we need your help.
This is not how one asks for help in Bolivia.
This isn't the normal kind of help we're asking. We're working with the rebels. We want to take
Down the Santa Blanca cartel. You can't be happy with how they're treating your country.
Do they treat it any worse than the Americans?
Sir, your daughter's safe. Whether or not you help us, you are coming with us.
I don't think I've ever seen Unidad actually throw a grenade in that section. I don't know if that's just, you know, luck, or if they're actually programmed not to try and kill the general.
Approaching extraction point. Keep your eyes open.
I was in La Paz trying to speak to the president with...
Depending on this load, we got about 3 minutes, looks like, that we're up. Which makes sense, because I wasted a good chunk of time in Flor de Oro previously trying to find the daughter. And Trail of the General, as I recall, didn't go so swell either. Actually, I think I died in it. If the load wanted to go through... Nah. Oh, load, why?
I'll fly.
Pretty good sized city considering the location.
Reminds me a little bit of Houston. Everything is built around the oil refinery.
Looks like the boss's house. Let's go check it out. Nobody here. Search the house, see if there's anything useful. Got a location here for a chemical institute run by the cartel. Looks like the Buchon.
Now, as I recall,
training the students.
This didn't go so hot last time because
Opening fire on these fuckers. That LT's
the assistant ended up being a human shield for me. Because a heavy discovered us while I was in the middle of interrogating him. And the heavy was plenty happy to shoot him until eventually he died.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Oh god, that Unidad helicopter has rockets, and my squad took potshots at them. Brilliant.
Building up ahead.
Looks like some kind of school.
That's the Chemical Institute. Via B Gas, the local oil and gas company, used to train the locals and give them jobs when they...
Hold on.
Well, not usual for me to be engaged by this point.
Opening fire.
Easy. Come in.
Don't hurt me!
And because I'm engaged, I'm going to spend the extra couple moments. Well, first to kill that guy, and then second to get behind some cover.
Oh god, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I don't know anything, I swear. I'm just an assistant.
An assistant to who?
Marcus Jensen. He's the boss, you know? He runs everything.
Where can I find him?
He's supposed to be at the Witch's Market later, but I don't know when.
Get on the phone. Arrange a meeting with him at the market. Tell him it's important.
Then you let me go?
That depends on how convincing you are.
Hey, it's me. Look, there's something I need
Be
to
done
show
here
you.
by like 5240 probably.
You on the phone. Yes, it's important. Okay. He told me to meet him at the Witch's Market.
In case you feel the need to call him back. Bowman, Snowman. Cartel Buchon and Libertad is a U.S. national named Marcus Jensen.
Got it. Let me run the name and I'll see what comes up.
Better make it quick. Going after him now.
Nomad, I just uploaded a video for you. Should give you some background info on the local boss.
White smoke is acceptable. Black smoke is not acceptable.
HPD spotted. It's like the local Buchon. Let's grab him and make him talk. I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
Oh, amazing spawn pack. For once you're trying to help out.
That's the Chemical Institute. Via B Gas, the local oil and gas company, used to train the locals and give them jobs once they graduated. Then, of course, the cartel showed up, and that all changed.
Let's see if we can find the boss in there. Entering the witch market.
El Mercado de las Brujas. This is where the locals come to buy good luck charms or love potions or even a curse for their enemies. No shit.
Eyes up. If the intel is correct, Jensen could be here somewhere.
What in the hell is a guy like Jensen looking for in a place like this?
Whatever it is, it ain't good. Trust me.
Eyes on Jensen. Take him alive.
Back off! I'm a scientist!
Hands! Show me your hands. Do it now.
Goddamn fascists! You've got no right! I'm an American citizen!
Stay where you are and put your hands on your head. Don't make me tell you again.
Yeah? Or what?
Shit, Jensen's getting away.
No, he is not.
You try that shit again and I'll put a bullet in both your legs. You read me? Now shut up.
Wow, good job, squad.
Civilian down! Civilian down!
Eyes up. Let's get back to work. You try that shit again and I'll put a bullet in both your legs. You read me? Now shut up and move.
Get away from me, you
Hold up.
Yeah, just keep driving by. Yeah, stay in the car. That means you won't throw any grenades.
I'm opening fire.
You got the wrong guy! I'm not a narco, I swear!
Okay, we're cool.
This is bullshit. You can't just arrest somebody for going to a fucking market. Save it, Jensen. We know all about you and the cartel. What I don't get is this. You're a scientist, right? So what the hell were you doing at a place like the witch market? Processing cocaine isn't just about solvents and reagents. Not the way I do it, at least. I get powders from the brew host that speed the process along and make the result more potent. Yeah? Like what? Like, fuck you. That's proprietary information. You...
Whatever, this helicopter can die, that's not important.
You got no fucking right, you hear me?
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle to check it out. Weapons case.
People in Itaqua carried that fear of duty Polito like a weight around their necks. You can kill the torturers and cut that weight free. It means so much to us.
Whoa, that's too far a turn. There we go. Bowman?
Bowman, this is Nomad.
There you go.
What have you got on San Mateo?
San Mateo. Over the past few years, a lot of people have been disappearing from that province. Politicians, rebel sympathizers,
Anyone who's making life hard for the cartel.
anybody who ain't the cartel, period. We're talking hundreds of individuals, gone without a trace. Santa Blanca is definitely behind the disappearances, but no bodies have ever been found. Find out what happened to these people. Their families need a place to start looking. Then make sure this shit stops happening.
Understood. Coming up on Rosario, cartel prison village.
Not sure if Santa Blanca keeps records, but if they do, could be some leads on all those missing people.
Worth a shot. Let's hit it. I'll be damned. The cartel just put up a wall and turned the whole village into a prison.
What's the play?
Same as before. Get inside, find the warden's office, search for intel on the missing people. There have to be answers behind those walls. Let's move. That's gotta be the warden's office. If there are any prisoner records, they'll be in there. We need to get inside and see what we can find. We got a PC over here. If there's a record of the prison's inmates, it's here. No time to be choosy. We'll download every document. Download complete. Let's exfil and get the data. Hold on.
Grenade, move! Take cover.
Damn it. That mortar is gonna be, yep, right on top of us.
Fuck! Sniper! Fuck! Get away from there!
Yep.
I asked the rebels to download complete. Download complete. Let's exfil and get the data to Bowman. Hopefully there's something here we can use. Download started. Stay alert, people.
Nomad, you are way behind, my friend.
Reporting La Cárcel del Pueblo.
Cartel's keeping high-value rebels prisoner here.
We free some of these people, they could tell us something about the disappearances. Chances are with this size operation.
Hold up.
Frag out. Fucking hell.
We got a sniper! Get down! Opening fire.
This isn't good. So sometimes it seems like they're there for dinner or something, and there's just a ton of people right there. Other times they are spread out all throughout this camp.
Fucking hell. Chances are with this size operation, jail cells unlock automatic.
Hold on.
Sniper!
Hey, I need your help with something. We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is pozolero.
Stew maker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lye. Caustic soda.
Sí. Sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums swell. There are no bodies left to find.
So now we've got a name, we need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after him. He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remains. Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Let's ride.
Pretty sure this is actually the helicopter I brought in. Whoa, that was interesting.
Alarm is off.
Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
According to this, a journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo. She's caused enough trouble that the cartel's gonna make her disappear next. We've got her 20. Get to her before the Sicarios do.
Damn it. I just blew up all the cars I wanted to take.
Get to cover! You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way.
Where'd the helicopter come from? I shot out the alarm. Is there more than one alarm here?
God damn, that was close.
Oh, there's more than one alarm here.
Helicopter incoming. Copter, get down. Good hit on the helo.
From the rebels.
How far away did you spawn that? Whoa.
We done? Shit, I kinda got all excited there.
Oh my god, where did they spawn this damn thing?
Alright, breathe easy. We got more tangos rolling up.
Oh, there it is.
We poked the hornet's nest.
A Bolivian journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo for several months. Track her down and find out what she knows.
Firing. Target down. Sniper, take cover! Oh shit, we've been spotted.
That was a lot of explosions.
Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera. But I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pakatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on los desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it. We're coming up on the journalist's last known location. Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartel's around, looking for her too.
The hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
Okay, did you get caught up somewhere or what?
It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered.
We're gonna lose another like 30 seconds here, probably.
Cartel uses to pick up the bodies.
Probably be
It's
3 minutes
supposed to
ahead
have a
after
regular
this.
route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies. What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios. And gracias.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
Is there anything on El Pozolero? Got a description of the truck that makes its regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it.
I'm going to wait here for Bakatari. You should find that truck.
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loaded back full of goddamn bodies.
Get that quieto.
I'm unarmed! I'm unarmed!
We're clear on this side.
¿Listo ustedes,
You
gana?
El Pozolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, way, nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding.
That was
I'll
pretty
run
good death
Murillo's
truck.
name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was able to dig up some background on El Pozolero.
We've got a
Want to make sure the
location on
mission
El
is spawned,
Postolero.
because
Go and get this.
I don't like this. We got no idea what we're walking.
do not want to get screwed over by that.
Tension, man. Kind of like a little nervous.
Like Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozolero before he sees us. You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it? Death, man. Fucking death.
Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozolero. I got eyes on El Pozolero. Remember, we need him alive. Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Güey. Pedo. Ya nos chingaron. Me doy. Valió verga.
Engaging tangos.
I think I drove this last time, so this should also save a bit of time.
Madres.
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have meals.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Nidia Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest...
I don't know why this bike is always knocked over before we get here.
Inigo Morales.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim. But I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly
That was
stupid.
45 seconds faster than the previous time.
Proper
Yep.
way to react to the dead. Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly.
I, for one, am not gonna let my kids burn ants anymore.
Nomad. Things are moving fast on Santa Blanca's side of the board. El Muro and El Sueño are at war.
He's got Sueño to Muro to kill his own brother?
After that, Muro paid Unidad to hit Sueño.
Because that didn't go so well.
Not so much.
So now we let these assholes wipe each other out?
I wish. Unfortunately, Muro is one of our only shots at Sueño. They've been best friends since childhood. We need to know everything he knows.
Got it. So we grab El Muro before Unidad slips him out of Bolivia, where Sueño kills him.
got small arms fire. El Muro's Unidad buddies are trading shots with Santa Blanca.
Alright, we go in and we find El Muro. El Muro's on the move.
That's
Let's
not
get
good.
the motherfucker.
We need him alive.
Thankfully, there are
Say
backup.
again, we need that HVT alive.
Helly's here.
Fuckface.
So we don't need the one that we came in. Just preferably we don't get engaged. And as I found out previously, I need to make sure not to release this dude early.
Fly chopper. Hijack it and bring it to the rebels.
Needs to be
Sure they'll make use
stowed.
of it.
Otherwise, you're gonna waste 8 minutes chasing after the guy. That run was super depressing. Okay.
We're smart. You stop right here. Put a bullet in my brain and go about your fucking business.
Maybe we just like your company, Muro. Isn't every day we meet a genuine Billy badass.
You got huevos, I give you that. But you pendejos are just a speed bump on my way to killing El Sueño.
Two men like you being friends. You all had to know one day you were gonna try to kill each other.
Maybe. True amigos are a rare thing in this line of work.
But you can always count on blood.
A huevo. Between mi jefe y mi hermano, the church will always be mi hermano. I'm gonna skin that pendejo Sueño and I'm gonna hang his fucking face on the wall. Or like a trophy, you know?
Yeah, I get the idea.
But you... I ain't gonna take no trophy when I kill you. You ain't worth it.
This is it, El Muro. Welcome to the end of your illustrious career.
I like you, Yankees. You always know how to dream.
My cousin Ricardo.
I got it. I'll fly.
Let's go, let's go.
Nomad, you'll want to hear this. The activity found a message for you on one of Santa Blanca's websites.
A message for us.
There aren't any other 4 Americans causing trouble for Sueño. He says he wants to talk. He's acting like he'll negotiate, sing Kumbaya and hug it out.
The meeting's bait. But it could also be a chance to draw Sueño out.
Sure. It's also a chance to get yourself killed. There's nothing to stop this from becoming a two-way shooting gallery.
Send us the info. If he wants to throw lead, we can throw lead.
I don't think you understand. This is a bad idea.
Bowman, I understand. Send us the info and we'll decide.
Fine. Do what you want. Bowman out.
Come on, Bowman. Tell us about Tabakal.
Bowman, we're in Tabakal province. What can you tell us?
Tabakal was once a major
Like, there-ish.
coffee producer, but over the last few years, Santa Blanca has forced the coffee growers to become cocoleros instead, growing leaf exclusively for the cartel.
Who's our target?
A cartel boss named Madra Coca. The cocoleros are terrified of her. Take a look at the video I just sent and you'll understand why. She runs Tabakal like her own mini cartel. Production of coca leaf, distribution by truck and train, and enough security to keep the cocoleros in line and the convoy secure. All of it run with ruthless efficiency. I'm in contact with a small group of rebels. They're willing to help us fight the cartel if we can prove our good intentions.
You got any suggestions?
2 things you can do to earn their trust. First, an old cocolero named Chavez has been trying to get the farmers to stand up to the cartel. Word is he's giving a speech to the cocoleros at the agricultural cooperative. Make contact with him there and keep him safe.
What else?
Supposedly, the cartel collects their coca in this province from a single farm. Ambush the cartel when they come for the coca. That should send a message to the cocoleros and disrupt Madra Coca's production.
Coming up in the agricultural cooperative now.
There's Chavez. He's probably about to make his big speech.
No. Not what I want.
I respect
Like a big middle finger to the cartel. The guy's got balls, I'll give him that.
Let's see if we could talk some sense into him before this gets ugly.
Who demonios are you? Did Madre Coca send you?
Expecting trouble, senor?
Oiga, you didn't answer my question.
I'm a friend, and I'm trying to keep you from making a big mistake.
Mistake? Usted que sabe? Since when is helping my people a mistake?
If you make this speech, people are gonna get killed. It's that simple. Madre Coca's gonna send in her people, and it's gonna get bloody.
So I should stay silent? That's your answer? Se equivoca. Then you are no better than Madre Coca. Get out of my way, gringo. I must speak with my people.
This is Nomad. We're at the agricultural cooperative. Chavez blew off our warning. He's about to speak to the Cocaleros.
The rebels say Chavez is the real deal. A true revolutionary.
He's a dead man walking. The cartel is not gonna let this slide.
Do whatever it takes to keep Chavez alive. That'll show the rebels we're serious about stopping Madre Coca.
On it. Fire, fire, fire!
Copy that. Looks like the fifth front.
Like right there.
Got a third.
Okay, should be like 2 more cars and then we're done here. 1 or 2 more cars.
Wrapped it up. Chavez is secure.
Good work. Keep digging for intel on Madre Coca's operations. We need to know where the coca leaves are going and where they're being stored prior to transit.
Roger that. We're on it.
Took 5 minutes for stock drop last time? Really? Weird. I mean, stock drop seems like it should be incredibly fast. Hell, I felt like it was incredibly fast last time.
Enemy spotted. It's like an old freight yard up ahead. Signs of cartel activity.
This might be some sort of logistics hub they use for moving coca leaves.
Let's take a closer look. Coming up on the target. Damn. You could run a hell of a lot of freight through a rail yard like that.
Used to be coffee beans for a Yappa Cafe back in the day.
Wait.
Open fire.
Shit, they spotted us.
Oh, it didn't take 5 minutes. It took less. I was comparing current time per... ha 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 ha.
Sniper, top of the tower. Ready? Open fire. Must have been $10 million worth of coca leaves in those stocks. That's gonna hit Madre Coca where it hurts.
Their OT's escaping. Target down. Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet.
It's a route planned for a convoy that moves along the death road. The security team rides along with it. There's a name here. Salazar. Bowman, we're picking up chatter about a cartel lieutenant by the name of Salazar. You got anything on him?
Yes. Jorge Salazar. Madre Coca's baby boy.
Say again?
The story goes something like this. Salazar was 17 years old and working in the fields when Madre Coca took over Tabacal. She took a liking to him from the start. Said he reminded her of her own son, who died when he was about Jorge's age. She offered Jorge a job. Jorge's father protested. So, she had the old man stuffed in the sack of tires and set him on fire. Jorge has been her adopted son and right-hand man ever since.
That's seriously fucked up.
Salazar's probably the one person in the world Madre Coca really trusts. We grab him, it'll turn her world upside down.
See what we can do. Holy shit, look at that drop. I've heard stories about the death road, but it's a whole other thing to see it up close.
Yeah, that's a disaster waiting to happen.
Waiting to happen. More like happens all the damn time.
Hold on.
I'm engaging takedowns. You're in trouble. Get this. Escort vehicle. Watch it. It's gonna blow.
Madre Coca's right-hand man is a local by the name of Salazar.
Good job, Salazar, finding somewhere nice and quiet to hide.
When we take him into custody.
Okay, we're still alright.
I'm pretty surprised I didn't go down in that firefight. I was expecting it to happen, but I figured I'd take down as many of them as I could prior to going down.
That was close.
Coming up on the rally point. Heads up. This is our stop.
Suck my dick, blanquiñosa de mierda.
Come on, quick load.
Bowman just uploaded some names for us. Looks like Salazar finally talked. It's a list of Santa Blanca snitches working inside the farmers co-op. You know what to do. Take him out.
Okay, so here is the gas station you would meet the rebels at for this mission, and there is the house that Madre Coca's actually at. We'll wait for the mission to be assigned, take it, and then just drive straight to there without ever meeting the rebels.
This is Bowman. We got her. Holy shit, we got her.
Say again?
I just heard from my rebel contact in Tabacal. Madre Coca's reached out to them. She thinks they're the ones who've got Salazar, and she wants him back. She wants to set up a meet to negotiate.
You believe her?
I believe she wants Salazar. The rest doesn't matter. We've got Madre Coca right where we want her. You can accompany the rebels to the meet. Talk to her. Convince her that if she wants Salazar back, she's got to play along. I'm sending coordinates for the RV now. The rebels will take you to the meet. I'm counting on you to keep things from getting out of hand, Nomad. We need Madre Coca alive.
Madre Coca says she's willing to negotiate for Salazar's release. The old bitch sounds desperate. We could use this to turn her against us.
Bowman, we're coming up on the RV now.
Good. The rebels are waiting. Follow them, and they'll lead you to Madre.
Wait.
Bowman, this is Nomad. Madre Coca's dead.
What the hell happened?
It was an ambush. Madre Coca never had any intention of negotiating. She was looking for hostages of her own to trade for Salazar. Damn near got them.
Tricky old bitch.
Leverage works both ways, Bowman. She knew you couldn't resist taking a run at her. The only mistake
And
she
now
made
we
was
have a
thinking
nice
she'd go
long
down. The
flight.
trap was sprung.
Yeah, I hear you. I still think it was worth the risk. Turning her would have been one hell of a coup. Take your team and disappear. Madre Coca's death is going to cause a lot of waves, and I need to see how it all shakes out.
Roger that. Nomad out. Ambush! Light these assholes up! Back. Sorry about the interruption.
No worries. Let's make this quick. Good. The rebels are waiting. Follow them, and they'll lead you to Madre Coca.
There's the farm where cartel snitches are hiding. As soon as we hit one of them, the rest will scatter. We need to take them down fast before they get away.
We got company. Stay sharp.
We entering a new province?
Yeah, Villa Verde. Map shows one major road which leads to the city of Villa Verde. Other than that, looks like a lot of jungle.
Let's give Bowman a call. Bowman,
Well, that's not great.
Villa Verde.
Other than a lot of legal coca farms, there's a mine there owned by the cartel. The mine is the cartel's source for pyrolusite. It's used to make chemicals that purify the cocaine, make it nice and white or something.
I think we could screw up that step in production for you.
I don't have intel on who's running things in Villa Verde. Be careful. Gather intel on the Buchan before making any big moves. Bowman out.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun. The sandbag emplacement, see? Hang back, that tango might spot you.
That guy heard the shot. He's looking for the source.
Got something here. Looks like the local boss is a guy named El Way. He has a house in a place called Riverine. Let's check it out. Bowman. The name of the Buchon in Villa Verde is El Way.
El Way? We know him. I wasn't sure he was in Villa Verde. He's in charge of processing the pyrolusite into the chemical used to purify the cocaine. An Unidad lieutenant named Bento caused an accident in the processing plant that burned El Way's fucking face off.
Oh, so it was easy to spot in the crowd.
When the bandages came off, Lieutenant Bento made fun of El Way's hamburger face. El Way went after him and almost started war. Sueño had to step in.
That sounds like a great lever to pull.
Frame El Way for the lieutenant's murder, the war starts up for real. I'll send you some intel on El Way. Bowman out.
Bowman just sent us a video starring none other than Bolivia's butt-ugliest comedian, El Way. Sure to be a barrel of laughs. Get a load of this. It has to be the cartel's operation center for Villa Verde.
The local Buchan should have quarters there. Let's take a gander.
Aquí están esos cabrones. ¡Mátenlos!
we go. They've seen us.
Look at this little arsenal.
These are homemade shotgun shells. Mexican pesos and birdshot inside.
That's a signature. When Elway shoots somebody, he wants everyone to know it was him. Let's grab these and give Bowman a call.
Get the fuck down!
Okay, and we're out.
I'll fly.
Okay, now we go to
Hey
the
man, try
lab.
to take us off some sweet jumps, alright?
All told, that was faster than last time, really? I figured that when you had a helicopter, it was going to be a lot slower. Well, the Unidad helicopter
We've got a plan
swap,
to trap
let's go with.
Elway. How about we kill the Unidad captain and leave Elway's signature shells at the scene to pin it on him? Sound good?
Devious. Make it happen.
I got eyes in a lab over here.
We should get Bowman on the horn before we turn that place into dust.
Right. I'll give her a heads up so she can get to finding the next one. Bowman, we found one of the pyrolusite labs.
Good work. Now that we know what they might look like, let me see if I can find any others in the area. And there it is. Transmitting the new location to you now.
Ah shit, we
Damn, can't actually shoot through the roof here. Figured I'd give it a try.
I like the idea of this load of pesos and birdshot.
When I was a kid, a neighbor used to fill his shotgun with rock salt instead. That's some hardcore shit. Blasting salt into the wound. Lab destroyed.
On to the next one.
Cost me some time. Ah well.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Roger. Engaging. Target eliminated. Got no tangos on my radar.
Clear. That's it for any easy pyrolusite refining around these parts.
That should put a nice crimp in Elway's career.
Not to mention the cartel's supply chain.
Sounds like it's cervezas time. They're onto us. Watch out.
Ready? Open fire. Got a station for SB's communication network. I say we knock down that door and take out their control terminal. Check this out. The head of the miners union in Villa Verde, a guy named Chango, flat out hates how the cartel treats workers here.
Sounds like we have a lot in common.
Bet he'd be happy to lend us a hand with fucking up their pyrolusite supply chain. Shit. The dead troops are reinforcing.
You guys ready? Fire.
Roger.
Okay, let's hopefully lose this patrol.
Get ready. Fire. I call Pacatori for some reinforcements.
Copy that. We have men on the way.
Okay, seriously, game. I'm very confused why you keep saying that every time I come to this area.
Here we go. Unidad's firing on the cartel.
Oh, it didn't happen. Hey, there you are, buddy.
That's the Union leader.
Let's go talk to him.
We hear you'd like to get those SB soldiers off your back.
Por supuesto. Who wants to work like a slave for those narcos?
If we could make that happen, would you be willing to abandon the mines for good?
Pero no pueden. You can just kill off every Santa Blanca soldier in the country.
If we could manage it, we would. But we can't take out enough of them for you to have the time to gather your families and flee.
Se lo agradezco mucho. Santa Blanca has taken over our place in San Marquesa. Clear out that mine, and we should be able to get free.
That we can make happen.
No hay señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúe la búsqueda. Perdimos contacto con el enemigo. Salgan del servicio.
Look alive. This is the miners' district, and it's crawling.
Hold up.
Yeah, so I wasted some time doing a bit of pre-killing, because they just all get respawned anyway. If you fully pre-clear, then you can just skip the first section of the mission. But I mean, in the end, you did do all the work anyway, so...
Grenade!
Look alive. This is the miners' district, and it's crawling to Santa Blanca. We clear them out, and those miners are one step closer to leaving these parts for honest work.
Next to the container. Sicarios are backing Unidad. That's a civilian, man. Watch your background. Grenade, get to cover.
Oh, come on, come on. Leave before this grenade goes, wherever this grenade is. Okay, we did not leave before the grenade, but it was nowhere near us, thankfully.
How are we looking?
We're clear over here. Clear. I could use some rounds.
Clear here.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose a lot of time on this.
Kind of stressful, huh?
Well, if you didn't want to be a gunfighter, you should have joined the Peace Corps.
I call Pacatory fire.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Wilco. Oh shit, we've been spotted.
Okay, so we lost about 30 seconds doing...
That ought to keep their polvo from turning nice and white.
attempting to skip the first part of the mission, sort of, kind of, ish. Because if he runs towards you, you spend less time getting out of the way.
Here's Captain Bento.
Let's take him out.
They got some news.
The dead captain is down.
Hold up.
Oh, I clipped a tree doing that. That's not good.
Unidad captain is down.
Hold on.
Get to cover.
Okay, it doesn't matter if I die after I plant, we just need to plant. Squad? I swear I saw one of you run right past me.
Hang tight, I'm heading your way.
Oh, thank you. But that wasn't Weaver who said that, and yet Weaver's the one who saves me. Okay.
Thanks.
Got one.
Let's get back on mission.
With the shotgun shells there, Unidad will accuse El Way of the killing, and nobody's friends anymore.
Unidad wants El Way dead for killing that officer. Sueño wants him dead to make peace with Unidad. And you destroyed the guy's pyrolusite operation. You gunslingers have fucked up Elway's world for good.
I hope he isn't taking it personally.
You can ask him in person. If he wants to stay breathing, Elway's got nowhere else to turn but us. And I want to know what he knows.
Got a lead on his 20?
Unidad is hunting him down. Head to their base, see if you can find intel on his location there.
Jesus, you like giving us the impossible missions. Just give us a call if you find something out before we have to sneak into the devil's asshole, okay?
I thought you liked poking around the devil's asshole. Bowman out.
Let's get back to it.
With the shotgun shells there, Unidad will accuse Elway of the killing, and nobody's friends anymore.
Come on, let's go see what other trouble we can stir up. There's the Unidad base.
We're crazy sneaking into there. We don't get paid enough.
You don't get crazy pay? I hear it's like 3 times combat pay, but they charge you extra for the therapy. I'm shooting these fuckers.
According to this, Unidad has a tracker on Elway's car.
We better hurry then, before they find him. Hey, Captain, he's escaping.
Okay, Elway. I know you're normally cursed. You've been nice to me once. Twice now, actually. Not twice in a row, but twice at least. Let's just agree to cooperate this time. You know, don't run into any explosions. Don't run into people who are trying to kill you. Just let us capture you, and we'll all be on with our lives. I want him to see me.
Ready. Call the shot.
Because that's just like that. Beautiful. So, yeah, if he sees us, he will start driving much more erratically, but that also means that he is much less likely to stick near his car when we blow up his car. Because he has killed himself a great many times by cowering behind his car as it explodes a second time and then kills him.
Punch it, man.
So yeah, if he spots us, he goes into, you know, flee mode.
I hate you pinches culeros de mierda. But I don't blame you. Like, es como... I know this was all business.
Thanks, Elway. We don't hate you either.
I mean, Los Polvos is a fucked up business. My cousin Chiro up in Culiacan, he does so much blow, I don't think he can recognize himself in the mirror. His nose is running all the time. He used to sing good too, but since that...
Okay, so we probably gained a bit of time on Elway because we didn't lose our helicopter, but we will kind of lose a bit of time on the transit to Okoro here, because we will need to spawn in a new helicopter and go get wherever that is. Santa Muerte, Santa Muerte.
Let's roll.
That looks like a bit of a drive.
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
Oh, right by some Santa Blanca, it looks
Nomad.
like.
Looks like La Gringa just hit her expiration date with the cartel.
What do we know?
The damage you've done to cartel production. Force La Gringa to start cutting the purity of her coke to keep up with demand. Maybe... She was playing for time, hoping she could get things back under control before Sueño noticed. If so, she bet wrong.
Now Sueño's going to make an example out of her.
There's a crew on the way to her house right now. La Gringa's got nowhere to run.
Unless we give her a way out.
Exactly. I need you to haul ass and get to her house in Fujillo. Convince her she's better off with us than with Sueño and get her to the extraction point.
Where am I right now? I can probably teleport straight there if I want to, Although, with my routing change, I'm not really flying that far anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Actually, since... That is El Yayo's house. We'll be going as the second to last mission. And we'll be going there from that giant mansion off onto the left side of our screen. But having it pre-marked may save me a moment or two of time.
What the hell does the cartel want with an old fish processing plant?
Gotta be a lab in there. Nothing else makes sense.
Just the kind of target we're looking for. Let's go. Coming up on the objective. Get ready. We need to get inside and destroy their mixing vats and ovens. Taking those out will shut the place down for months.
That's those two down.
Site's destroyed.
El Emisario better pull his head out of his ass. Pretty soon he won't have an operation left to run.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
We know we're here. Be careful.
What is spotting me? Not sure what that was.
Ready? Open fire.
Gage. I copy.
We got a sniper, get down!
They know we're here.
Well, that was an explosion. Not sure what was exploding, but it was certainly an explosion.
Rally on me.
Roger.
Move your asses.
Hold up.
Move your asses. This thing's about to blow.
Any day you blow shit up is a good day.
El Emisario's gonna have to deal with this quick, or his granddad will skin him alive.
We'll keep turning up the heat until he jumps. Then we get him.
Right of the cage.
Opening fire.
Shit balls.
Oh, this was down below this time.
Unidad troops are moving in.
Check it out. Got a location on a cocaine factory operating out of a converted slaughterhouse here in Okoro.
What are we waiting for? Let's go light that shit up.
Just one problem. The factory door requires a key code to open it.
So where do we get the code?
According to this, El Emisario's assistant has it. We need to track him down.
Find the access code to the cocaine factory in Okoro. Once you've got the code, get inside and wreck the place.
Okay, and I do want to switch out for an Unidad bird. And as we found out, there's a rebel vehicle spawn point like right in this field over here. So we will land here and swap helis.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Oh, okay. Like I was on top of it. I actually have to move this one first. Otherwise the other one's blades will break trying to... Okay. Good enough. Next time I think I'm just going to jump out that one. It'll end up somewhere random, but not in this field, and no risk of accidentally overlapping.
Escort has been
Got
destroyed.
eyes on the assistant. Watch your shots. We still hold on.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Get that to Yayo.
Fuck! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Didn't kill the assistant this time? That's probably a good time
Don't
savings.
Kill me, por favor! I have a family!
The access code to the cocaine factory. What is it?
I've got 2 boys, 2 little ones. Mis chiquitos, Gustavo and Felipe. I've got pictures. You want to see them?
No, I don't want to see the damn pictures. Just give me the access code and we're done.
Pero qué es eso? What's the matter? You don't like kids or something?
Jesus. You want to go home to Gustavo and Felipe? Just give me the damn number.
Tuvo bueno. Mire, it's 654-375. That's it, I swear.
Bowman, we've got the code.
I'm sending you a virus to upload into the factory's automation software. It'll screw with the chemical processing in subtle ways that'll spoil the coke, then brick the machines when someone tries to remove it. That'll cost Santa Blanca a lot of product and take the factory out of action for months.
Once we're inside the factory, we take out control systems and cocaine stocks. Then we
Well, that helicopter went flying. And not in the normal way.
Engaging. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
I got eyes on a weapons case. Controls are foobarred. That'll shut the factory down for months.
Where to next?
Let's search the warehouses. We take out any cocaine stocks we find, then we exfil.
Copy that. They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Doors open. Taking out the control room must have shorted the locks. Stack up and sweep the building. Got any cocaine stocks you find?
Wait.
Frag out. Frag out. Get some.
That wasn't good.
Stockpile destroyed. Let's go. Frag out.
Wait.
Grenade, move!
Nomad, this is Pakatari. The damage you've done in Okoro has made El Emisario very nervous. He's terrified of what El Yayo will think when he finds out how much production capacity has been lost.
Sounds good so far.
To make up the difference, El Emisario has ordered his men to take over a hospital in Okoro and convert it into a cocaine lab.
Son of a bitch.
We must keep the cartel from taking over the hospital. It's vital to the people of Okoro and to my people as well. I have sent a small force to defend the building, but it's not enough. They won't last long without help.
Understood. Tell your people we're on the way.
Damn, that was a shitload of polvo we just wrecked. Somebody's gonna be pissed.
This'll put El Emisario's nuts in a vice. He'll have to come out of hiding to deal with the fallout, and then he's ours.
El Emisario is staging an attack on a local hospital, and Pakatari needs help to defend it. It's your call, but helping Katari now will buy us a lot of support later on.
Coming up in the hospital now. Doesn't look like El Emisario's made his move yet. Let's find the rebel CO and tell him we're here.
Right behind you, boss.
¿Qué tal, compas? You've come just in time. My scouts tell me El Emisario's men are on the way.
How's it looking here?
We've sent away as many doctors and patients as we could, plus a few trucks loaded with medicines and vaccines. That way, if the hospital is lost, at least there will be something left for the sick and injured. Ya pues. My daughter was born in this hospital. Now here I am, carajo, defending it from cartel thugs who want to turn it into one of their damn cocaine labs. Is nothing sacred to these people?
Nothing but death, Kumpa. That's why we're here. El Emisario's men could hit the place at any moment. We need to get dug in tight before the shooting starts.
Roger that.
Got some brothers trading shots with the cartel. We want to back them up. We're clear over here.
They're on alert. We good? Shit got close for a second there.
I asked Pakatari to send the vehicle.
Looks like we've riled them up.
We're clear.
Looks like they're feeling froggy. Got some brothers trading shots with the cartel. We want to back them up. We're right on the cage.
Took out the helo.
I'll pilot.
Good to go.
Okay. Sure. Not what I wanted to do at all, but that'll work. Now I need to get a car.
All tangos are down. Area's secure.
This is Bowman. Looks like you really stirred the shit in Okoro. Word of your attacks has gotten back to El Sueño, and he's out for blood. El Yayo's trying to cover for his grandson, but he's caught between a rock and a hard place. El Sueño is demanding an explanation from El Emisario, and El Yayo's trying to come up with a solution that keeps his grandson alive.
What's this do for us?
El Yayo's been on the phone with El Emisario for most of the day, and we've been able to triangulate his position. This is our chance. El Emisario's twisting in the wind. We bring him in now. He'll give up everything he knows.
Give us the location. We'll take care of it.
Somebody want to explain to me why we're extracting El Emisario? We know he only got where he is now because of his granddad. It ain't like he's a mover and shaker in the cartel. You got a better idea? Sure. Leave the asshole twisting in the wind. Why else did we go to all this trouble in El Coro?
Emisario's just a pawn. Bowman's got his sights set on El Yayo. If El Emisario disappears, Sueño is gonna have to blame someone else for what happened here. He'll turn on El Yayo, which gives us an opportunity to bring him in.
Damn. When Bowman wants somebody, she don't fuck around.
You got that right.
El Sueño's discovered that La Gringa's been cutting the purity of her cocaine, and he sent his people to kill her. Get to La Gringa and bring her in. She's got nowhere else to go.
Looks like they're filling parking.
Village is just up ahead. Let's hustle and get to La Gringa before the cartel does.
Right behind you, boss.
Looks like some of Qatari's rebels are defending La Gringa's house.
What's going on here?
Bien, camarada.
Don't mention it, Qatari. Just add it to your bill.
There is one more thing. Before El Emisario's men attacked the hospital, one of my people loaded a truck with vaccines and tried to get them to safety.
Who are you? What do you want?
We're your way
We
out.
really don't need to hear from you.
Understand?
Back.
But we've got to move right fucking now.
I won't get far. Not like this. I know someone. He lives in a village not far from here. The rebels, they take their wounded to him when they can.
Hey, it's me. Sorry about that.
About time. I was starting to get worried.
There is one more thing. Before El Emisario's men attacked the hospital, one of my people loaded a truck with vaccines and tried to get them to safety. Unfortunately, he was stopped at the Unidad checkpoint and the truck was confiscated. It's vital we get those vaccines, Yankee. The truck is at the Unidad base now. I know it's asking much of you, but frankly, there's no one else who can do it.
Understood. We'll see what we can do. How well do you know that rebel doctor?
He won't talk to the cartel. That's what you're afraid of. They don't...
Gotta hold on, Gringa. We still got a ways to go.
I don't know about that. I'm going to talk.
Is she gonna make it?
She'd better. What were rebels doing protecting your house?
That Qatari must have sent them to protect me. I feel cold. I'm starting to feel cold.
Why would Pat Qatari protect the cartel scientists like you?
I can't.
Please. Stop.
Don't quit on me now, lady. Sight's just up ahead.
Buenas.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know this woman?
What happened?
Believe me, Doc, it's better if you don't know. She's got a GSW to the shoulder. Can you help her?
Sí, por supuesto. Leave her with me. I'll do everything I can.
We'll buy you all the time we can, but you need to work fast. I've got a feeling Sueño's not done with her yet. Contact. Sueño sent another crew after us. Take him down.
We got a chopper coming in. Chopper, hit the dirt. Fucking smoke the ink, have a shot. Engage it. Cartel Sicarios incoming.
Varias bajas. Las unidades para contraatacar ya vienen para acá. El reporte indica que no hay...
Hay señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúe la búsqueda. El enemigo ha retrocedido. Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal.
What's the word, boss?
We've given the doc all the time we can. One way or another, we're getting La Gringa out of here. Okay, Gringa, time to go.
Please, just... I stopped bleeding, but I got a ball of lead in my shoulder.
The cocktail the doc just gave you? I bet you can't even feel your face, let alone that bullet. We're leaving. You feel like you're gonna keel over or puke, just look at the horizon. It'll keep you steady. Let's get back to business.
I've been using Sueño's money to...
Coro's a mess, and Sueño is calling for El Emisario's head. Not even El Yayo can protect him now.
I'm back. Sorry we got cut off.
It's okay. Now, where were we? For the past couple of years, the cartel has been experimenting with high-tech submarines as a way to smuggle powder into the U.S. Best we can tell, these subs follow one of the tributaries up to the Amazon, then into the Atlantic for a transit to the Florida coast.
Jesus, it's a couple thousand miles.
Exactly. The man running the program is called El Cerebro. We've got almost nothing on this guy. Rumor has it he's some kind of genius, a real mad scientist type. We know he's been ordering all kinds of military-grade electronics to upgrade his subs capabilities. We need a better picture of what's going on in Caimanes. Get me all the intel you can on their submarine ops, as well as El Cerebro and his research. If you get actionable intel on the cartel submarine fleet, take them out. Let's put some hurt on El Cerebro and see how he reacts. Maybe he'll make a mistake and we can grab him.
Sounds good. We're on it. Coming up on the target area now. Get ready. Bowman can't wait to take a run at El Emisario. So watch your fire. We need to take him alive.
Copy that.
Sniper! Wounded down in the cartel. I'm going.
I'll be damned.
Ladies and gentlemen, El Emisario has left the building. Killed himself rather than face his own grandfather. That's fucked up.
I feel like we drove him to it.
Come on, man, stop it with that shit. He made a choice.
We need to check the body. See if he's got anything on him. Hey, got a suicide note. Bowman, this is Nomad. We found El Emisario. He's dead.
What happened?
He killed himself. Left a note to El Sueño taking the blame for the loss of the labs in El Coro. Guess the shame of failing his grandfather was just too much to take.
That little shit. We had El Yayo by the nuts, and now this.
Guess he wasn't quite the fuck up we thought he was.
He just didn't break the way we expected him to. It happened.
Sort of take a lot.
I do whatever it takes to get the job done. Same as you.
I'll fly.
Sniper, get the fuck
alarm's
down!
sounding.
It's Bowman. Looks like the damage you've done to the cartel's production network just paid another dividend.
What's up?
Forcing the Gringa and El Yayo to start cutting the purity of their cocaine has caused prices to drop and done a lot of damage to the cartel's rep.
Sucks to be them. What to do for us?
We got La Gringa, but Sueño still needs a dog to kick. Yayo's managing production while the cartel keeps him prisoner in his own house. Extract El Yayo to an RP. Expect strong opposition. Word is the guards have orders to kill El Yayo if he tries to escape.
Roger that. This AO is part of... Santa Blanca's coke smuggling operation. Bowman's got files for us on all the major players.
Woman in charge is Nydia Flores, an ex-beauty queen turned drug trafficker. Her right-hand man is a dude named El Boquita. Ugly motherfucker. Seems to handle on-the-ground logistics. She's the brains, he's the brawn.
This is a... Hold up. Coopere, todo saldrá bien.
¡Mierda, chingada madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Mátenlo!
Shit, they spotted us.
Vámonos. We're taking you someplace safe.
I cannot leave. If El Sueño's men say that I'm gone, the cartel will kill my family.
Fuck, they're coming right at us. You really ought to let me drive.
Where exactly are you taking me?
There's someone who wants to ask you some questions about your activities with the cartel.
I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But only once my family is safe. You understand? If not, you may as well take me back where you
Bowman, we're entering a province called Espiritu Santo.
Espiritu Santo is the base for Sueño.
I should have known.
It's Nomad again. Sorry about the interruption.
No problem. Espiritu Santo is the base for Sueño's religious propaganda. Key to that is a woman named La Santera, a self-proclaimed Santa Muerte priestess with thousands of loyal followers. That witch has an uncanny ability to turn men with guns into fanatics. That's the shit that keeps me up at night. Narcos have been into Santa Muerte for decades, but most... What's going on out there? My guest is getting antsy. You find Yayo's family?
We're working on it.
Understood. Just hurry, okay? It's gonna be damned ironic if the dude has a coronary waiting for his wife and son.
Roger that.
Hey, quizá que ande ahí. No me deja aquí encerrado. No hice nada malo.
After the wife and son. Stop them. This is it. You're safe now.
Hola.
Back, Bowman.
What happened? Wait, you know what?
Rodolfo.
Mi Rosita.
What happened? Wait, you know what? Never mind. Gonna...
Okay. Deciding where to go there probably cost me as much time as this will save me, but you know, improvements for the future and all that.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. Bowman, we just crossed into Barvechos.
Good news. Sueño sent an accountant named Polpo to Barvechos to check out Nydia Flores' books. Word is Polpo is a hawk. He doesn't let anyone cut any corners.
So whether she's skimming from Sueño or not, Nydia's not happy to have Polpo looking into her.
The cartel smuggles its profits into Barvechos from Brazil, and then most of that gets laundered through Banco de Barvechos.
With Polpo already about to gum up the works, there has to be some way we can use that to sabotage the entire process.
Maybe Sueño already believes Nydia Flores has sticky fingers. To know for sure, we need to get hands on Polpo. Our intel places his junior partner and right-hand man, a guy named Wagner, at a silver mine in Barvechos. Grab Wagner, and make him cough up Polpo's location.
Our friendly neighborhood CIA officer just sent us a video. Who's got the popcorn?
Hola, camarada. I have some very important information for you, my friend. El Sueño. One of my men claims to have seen him.
We've been in Bolivia all this time. This is the first of anyone who isn't cartel has seen El Sueño. Who is this man of yours?
You're right to be suspicious. The information isn't clear, but with all our recent success, we must have forced El Sueño to show his face. There are no buchones left to run things. This could be our chance, Nomad. We can force the cartel out of Bolivia.
Send us the location where you want to meet. We'll be there.
We've received word from Pac.
Okay, wasn't sure if it would let me get the mission or not if I was right on top of where it wanted me to be. So I wasn't going to risk it. I was just going to hang back a bit, go from there.
This is the RV. Something isn't right. Come on, move. Shit, I got a body here. It's that rebel leader Amaru.
We freed that guy from the cartel.
Yep, he got an extra, like,
Think Pac and his rebels threw down
2 hours, 15 minutes of life, looks like.
Doesn't look like there was much of a fight here. I'm calling Bowman. Maybe she's heard from Pac. Bowman, got a situation. You set up a meet with Pac and one of his guys.
With Pac? Where are you?
We're not gonna hit that 224. We're definitely slower than that.
Amaru. He's been killed. Have you heard from Pakatari?
Pakatari.
I'm betting 226.
The hell is going on here?
But 226 is acceptable. I mean, it's amazing. As far as I'm concerned.
I'll burn this whole fucking country down to get back at them. Right there with you, man.
Bowman said Pac was with her. Then the call got cut off.
Might be the sat phone dropped the call.
Might be Pac fucked us. Weaver, can you track Bowman's last known in Pucara?
Got it.
Back it up, they're gonna see.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
That was fucking close.
Bowman. Bowman, we're in Pucara.
You know that annoying DJ Perico on Santa Blanca radio? The activity.
Wait. Contact! Rebel hostiles!
Sniper's got us targeted. Helicopter, get down. Made. Helo's fucked. Shot down the helo.
Back. Sorry about the interruption.
No worries. Let's make this quick. The activity has narrowed the location of his main broadcasting station to Pucara, so Perico himself should be close.
What do we want with him?
We need you to use your unique charm to
Maybe a 225 action instead of a 226.
broadcast a Pakatari speech. It's a move that'll both raise the rebels' profile and make the cartel look bad.
Persuade, change, and influence, huh? No leads on Perico's 20?
We're still looking, but we don't even know what he looks like. Forage for intel. Find him, use him.
Hola, camarada.
Pac, the hell are you trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El Sueño will die on Bolivia's soil.
He will.
My people must
Just
know.
not by your hands.
The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough.
Boom. 224, baby. Ha ha. Oh, that's great news.
Show us your fucking hands, now!
The dream is dead.
As always, Bowman, the dream is alive. We're doing great here. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was an amazing run, and I need to go celebrate.